Premier League, what exactly is going on? Our officiation, like the way the game management of the referee, the VAR and everything is just so, for me, it's so poor. It's getting too obvious. And now this is the best league, the best league in the world, arguably the best league in the world. And we have a lot of controversial, decisions and all of that. Because look at the Chelsea match, Chelsea versus Leeds match. That penalty for me, it is not a penalty. But because I feel like there are some players that agendas, or how do I put it? They just have that mark on them. Let me put it that way. They just have that mark on them. Once they tackle, be it a good tackle or a clean one, they are just going to be booked. And there are players like Caicedo, Bruno Fernandes. Even in Bruno Fernandes' sake, it's not even about tackle. Once you go and complain as the captain of the team, it gets booked. You understand? There are also more players like that. Once you just tackle, you are getting booked. Or once you just do one thing or the other. And now, look at Romero's situation. Because I want to give us a lot of instances. The penalty against Chelsea, the handball against Chelsea, that leaves. Because for me, watching that game, since the beginning of the match, there are some decisions I saw in that match that I feel like they want Chelsea to lose this match. Because Gusto's early yellow card, Achampong yellow card, and we saw a lot of Leeds United tackles that wasn't awarded. It wasn't good. And now Romero during the weekend against Manchester United, he got a red card for that reckless tackle. But if you look at that incident, you can say it wasn't really that intentional. He kicked the ball and the leg, stamped on Casemiro's leg. Now look at Phil Foden's tackle against Bassey. Foden's situation should be red card and a match ban. Because that, you saw the video, like you watched the match. So what do you say about that?
No, the thing is, the inconsistencies are becoming too much.
It's too much.
Obvious because, like I said, Romero's red card was a red card. He did not get the ball.
Yes.
He stomped on him. That was a red card. Phil Foden was like, I don't know what the interpretation VAR give for that red. Like I can't still understand how it was, because Calvin Bassey was in control of the ball. Foden was never ever getting close to the ball.
Exactly.
Calvin Bassey was in control. He had the ball. He was good. Foden just that was a blatant stomp from behind. That is an endangered, that is a dangerous tackle. Like, how do you want to interpret it? That's a dangerous tackle. You're not just endangering the player. That is, are you
intentional?
I just don't know the interpretation.
Just like someone will say, that kind of situation is a red card and imprisonment. You have to do.
I'm telling you, I don't understand the mystery behind not giving Phil Foden a red card. Like, I still want to know what VAR interpreted that offence to be, because it's weird. It's I don't know. It's nowadays the Premier League. I don't understand. The officiating is becoming very horrible. Just like the complaint in the Chelsea game. Personally, the penalty was a penalty for me because there was a contact.
That was not a penalty.
No, there was contact. Because if we are saying that, then Joao Pedro's penalty shouldn't have been.
That was a clear push on Joao Pedro. But what I said, for me, like
I don't agree. No, I'm taking sentiment away. Football is a game of contact.
Yes.
So Joao Pedro falling like that, Joao Pedro could have easily stood up.
No, it was a double.
Both the one from Mosquera, both the one from Wolves,
yes,
and this one, Bishop. For me, it's not a penalty. What I'm saying is, if those ones, I just said for me. Now, if you can award those Joao Pedro's penalty as a penalty, then Caicedo's penalty is a penalty because there was contact. Whether it is minimal, there is contact.
No, for me,
was there contact?
The contact was not really a contact because Caicedo was only trying to just make life uncomfortable for.
That's exactly what those defenders.
This is a contact, but I'm not supposed to send you an email that I want to get the ball from you.
Beautiful. Those defenders are not also supposed to send Joao Pedro an email.
No, that was a clear push on Joao Pedro.
Of course, I have to push you. I'm a defender.
You push him.
Why would I push you? We are getting
Put your hand.
What? I can't. when you're playing corner kicks, don't you see?
No,
Wait,
I
hold on.
like it.
No. I don't like.
You are being sentimental.
No, I'm not being sentimental. I like to speak with facts. All of this offense, when you want to take corner kicks, you can see pulling. You see set pullings.
Yeah.
You see
But
holding.
that
Hold
was-
on. You
is
see
that
when
what
I
the corner kick?
no, hold on. You see when I grab players.
Yeah.
Now, Joao Pedro wasn't going to score that goal. Hold on. It was a oh, he wasn't going to score. He wasn't taking the ball to the post. He was trying to gain. He wasn't even in
Which one?
complete.
Okay, are you talking
For
about
both.
the Wolves? No.
No, hold on now. For both, I can to an extent, I can even agree. Maybe the one for Wolves was that maybe he was actually facing the goal.
Yes.
Like I said, to an extent. I'm not saying I said to an extent, but this Leeds own Joao Pedro was not going to the goal. Joao Pedro was going to the corner. Oh, hold on now. Let's be realistic.
Yes.
Joao Pedro was heading. I see Harry Maguire every day. Like I watch. I mean, of course, everybody knows. I watch Harry Maguire every day get into battles and push. Lisandro Martinez push. I see Gabriel and especially let me take away Saliba. I see Gabriel every day. It's a contact sport. You must touch the defense. They call it try to get him off the ball.
Yeah.
Put him. I see cross. Hold on. I see whether whatever it's a push. I see crosses when players crossing the ball. You want to nudge the ball. There's a nudge. There's only one nudge. You nudge them because you're trying to get them uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying. Joao Pedro had absolutely no right. So I don't agree. Leeds penalty, first penalty call was a penalty. As long as you can give that to Joao Pedro, but where I disagree is Leeds' second goal was a handball. There was Jaden Bogo, the ball, and that's why I said this is where I get to. I don't know. Premier League drives me crazy because I heard in the law that any handball, be it intentional, unintentional, or as long as that ball leads to a goal and there is a handball offense, the goal gets choked off. So where is the? At times I struggle to interpret the Premier League, I mean VAR interpretation of it because Jaden Bogo clearly handled the ball, and nowadays they are making it look like Rodri come out. Because the last time against Tottenham, they played.
I don't agree with you on that. Leeds on that pushing that you said the pushing shouldn't have been a penalty or whatever. Now, to our fans out there, I want you to comment. I want to hear your comment. Now, Joao Pedro's push, against Wolves and against Leeds that gave Chelsea those penalties. Was it a penalty or not? And then the Leeds penalty against Caicedo, right? Was that a clear penalty or not? I want you to take sentiment aside because I know a lot of rival fans will come out, non-Chelsea fans will say that's a penalty. And there's something I would like to tell you guys after at the end of this video. But just keep watching, but make sure you drop your comment in the comment. So call Foden. I want to hear what you want to tell.
Yeah, I need to. What I'm saying is Rodri should come out now. Because it happens that when decisions goes against you, it happens like the whole Premier League is against you and the world wants you to lose because that was his comment. That's a very, very dirty comment coming from a player. Rodri is a sore loser. I'm very sorry to say, Rodri is a very sore loser because how can you come out and be making dirty comments like they don't want you to lose and all of that after you bottled a 2-goal lead? You were leading comfortably
against Tottenham.
Against Tottenham, you were leading. And Tottenham came in and drew the game. You came in and started the whole world is against you and they don't want you. You're a dirty loser, my brother. You're just a very dirty loser. Come on and accept defeat that it was a defeat. That's why I'm telling you that football is a contact sport. That goal, to an extent, it was a foul actually. To an extent, I can understand why it's a foul. But when you read the interpretation the VAR gives, some defenders intentionally do these things. They know that you want to score. That is where intelligence plays in. McGuay cannot win that ball. Let's not think. McGuay saw Dominic Solanke's leg coming in. He just put his leg there just to win that foul. And it was not because as Dominic Solanke, it's a contact sport. This thing happened in the Champions League.
So is that a goal for you or should have been talked
about? Properly in football, nowadays I would agree that it is a goal. Why am I saying that? Because I can't remember the year specifically, but I'm very sure some fans will remember. Barcelona and Napoli. I can remember this game like the back of my head. Lionel Messi, there was a corner kick that came in. Koulibaly won the ball. Koulibaly, it was inside the box. He had a touch with his left leg. He used his left leg to hit the ball forward. wanting to use his right leg to clear the ball. Lionel Messi did not want to win the ball. Lionel Messi just put his leg in front and sacrifice, yes, and Koulibaly hit his leg and they blew the penalty. The whole world came out and was made like it was clear.
I think there was a situation like that for Eden Hazard also,
Because no, I might not remember, but this one I remember this Messi's one like the back, it was Koulibaly. He just pushed the ball forward, wanted to clear the ball. Messi just put his leg in front of Koulibaly's leg and Koulibaly hit his leg. Because
but that was a penalty, right?
It was, yes, they called it a penalty, but the whole world criticized that decision because Koulibaly, who was in control of the ball, so like he puts his head down as a defender, used his left leg to hit the ball. He has seen the ball, he knows where the ball is.
Yeah.
Now he raised his head up to see who he wants to give the ball. In order to balloon the ball, he did not take his eyes down to see that. Messi, who saw that advantage, now put his leg. And Koulibaly hit his leg because Koulibaly's leg was heading for the ball. So that was a trickish way for Lionel Messi to attract a penalty.
So if you said that, okay, so do you agree that the penalty?
No, I disagree because I disagreed at that point because it was just a trickish act for Lionel Messi to get the penalty.
So that is why you also agree that the goal should stand for Tottenham.
Yes, that was why I agree, yes, because my boy
but for me, I disagree with you. But then maybe our fans out there should also comment on it. But Premier League fans, I'll put this out to us. Just like I said earlier that I have something I want to say. I believe all of these managers, the referees do have meetings before the new season. Yes. Now, and a lot of managers, you criticize something today, and within the next few games, they give you the same situation arises, and they give you the same decision, right? That you criticize. And you will say nothing about it. Look at it now. I'm very sure this kind of scenario of Guardiola, Magay, and Luis Solanke is going to repeat itself even before this season ends. Okay. And I want to see how Pep Guardiola will react to that, because if the decision goes your way, you won't react. And if it goes the other way around, you will react. So we have to be consistent, because if we are not consistent with the way we react, then this referees we always want to be biased also. Because in the comment section of the Chelsea fans after the game, I saw a lot of rival fans saying that was a clear penalty, just like Ike is also saying that it's a clear penalty, the handball is not an handball. But then if it happens to your team, you start saying PG, MOL is a fraud, is this, is that. So we have to help all of these people to maintain this consistency. So let us try to be factual. Even as we are bantering, after all, the goal has been given, the one that has been chopped off has been chopped off. But then we should always try to say the truth so that we can save our league. Because this league arguably is the best league, but all of these decisions is not good. It's not a good way to sell this league. Because imagine the last World Cup, a lot of Premier League referees, none of them could make the World Cup. It doesn't make sense. So we need to help our league, and we need to save football from all of these, biased decisions, because that's the importance of VAR. So that is how we end this episode, and we'll see you guys on another episode. Make sure you share, make sure you like, and drop comment section. We love you guys.
Yeah,